goalposts have changed quite a bit, I suppose, over the course of the last number of years, in terms of the introduction of the new schemes. Everyone's gone from the 95 section and then the 2008 section and 2015 section subsequently. And that's not even including the change in the taxation regime with annual allowance and lifetime allowance, which was abolished in the spring budget. Um, it's achievable, certainly. And that's where regular financial planning comes into play. Certainly, from my standpoint, I've seen the change in the dynamic with doctors looking at, at one point when doctors joined the scheme, the retirement age was 60, and most medics were content working towards that time frame. 2015 scheme now means that the retirement age for most will be their state pension age, which will be 67 or 68. And I think the thing that has come out post COVID is that when while doctors were just about wrapping their heads around the fact of having to work to that state pension age, I think a lot of them now have sort of reeled back and maybe are looking towards an earlier retirement or an earlier get out. So yeah, it's possible, but it takes planning. The fact that the lifetime allowance has been abolished, I suppose, releases them to some extent on one end of the equation, but we still need to keep an eye on annual allowance issues. Certainly, annual allowance has been increased by 50%, so now anyone can put up to 60,000 into a pension each year, subject to their earnings and the earnings cap and so on. But it is feasible. It takes a bit of planning, but yeah, it's definitely feasible. Simple answer to your question.